Looky here. And Snurdly, I want you to pay attention. Snurdly's bugging me today. Snurdly's acting like none of this Medicare stuff matters, that all the media has to do is say Ryan wants to cut it and it's over. That, you look like this is a lost cause in there. I know you're worried about it, but don't doubt me. Look at this. Roll call. One of the most prolific fundraisers in Congress, Paul Ryan, has raised nearly $400,000 from retirees this election cycle, dramatically outperforming most House lawmakers. This is according to data collected by the Center for Responsive Politics. Seasoned citizens are giving to this guy more than anybody else in the House. Why? So he can cut their Medicare? Are they stupid? Well, that's what Obama and Biden are going to tell you. Justin in New York City. I'm glad you waited, Justin. Welcome to the program.
Thank you so much, Rush. I'm really enthusiastic about this ticket, and I think that the key words that you said earlier were potential and opportunity, and you talked about a hanging pitch just before about the CBS 60 Minutes scandal last night, really. And my question is really just about the proper follow-up to all this, that this weekend can't be it. They need to follow up about this interview last night. It seems like a perfect way to do it with a smile and put it in the stump speeches and send it to media outlets, maybe even put out some viral videos. Here's what CBS wanted you not to see. And then follow that up with blanketing the media with other interviews, because this is a race. And it's about who's going to be defining the narrative and who's going to define Ryan first. And as we know from what happened last night, the media doesn't want people to see Ryan.
Well,
they might just like him.
I don't know if Ryan will say, now I told Bob Schieffer at CBS, but they didn't air this portion of the interview, and then run in and make the point about his mother, or if he'll just say it. But I can guarantee you this. Whether he talks about what happened on the 60 Minutes interview or not, his mother will be a focal point of every stump speech on Medicare. It will be in the first 5 or 6 paragraphs. My mother is on Medicare in Florida. He'll say exactly to his audiences what he said to CBS that they cut out. Now, whether he says CBS didn't air this, whether he goes after CBS, I don't know. I don't know what their strategy is going to be on trying to keep the media honest. But I know his mother and her circumstance will be a feature of his stump speech. No question about it.
Well, they don't need to attack 60 Minutes. It just seems like a little fun thing that can go viral about here's what CBS, it doesn't have to be from Ryan or Romney themselves. It could be from other people. But I guess the point I'm really trying to get to is about the follow-up in terms of having 60 Minutes last night. That can't be it. I mean, they need to be saturating the airwaves with other major interviews, this week, next week, because the Democrats are going to do this immediately. I mean, they're already out today from not even the super PAC, but the Obama campaign has an ad in Florida targeting seniors about Medicare. The last I saw about the new ad from the Romney campaign, it's about welfare. I mean, and what Obama did with that. That's fine, but where's the follow-up? Where are the other interviews? Where are the ads from Romney? Where's the full court press to shape the narrative on Medicare and these other issues?
Well, it's only day 3 here. You sound like Snurdly.
Well, only because the Democrats are out there Saturday morning with this. They're out there again today, and it's a race. So I'm not saying I'm concerned.
Well, Ryan's not sitting in the easy chair with his feet on the footstool. He's out there in Iowa, too. Look, yeah. I know what you're saying, but if these guys, if I'm hearing you right, if you want them to every day correct what's in the media about them, that isn't going to happen. They'd have time for nothing else. I mean, if you want them to specifically say, they lied about me yesterday on CBS, or they left something out about me on CBS, and I'm going to tell you what it was. I think they're going to get the message across without seeming defensive about the media. It's not manly to run out there and complain about how the media is treating you. It just doesn't get you anything. It just doesn't. But they'll get it done in a number of other ways. I'm pretty confident about it. I mean, we're helping here. I'm not exactly a potted plant saying this. We're doing what we can. I appreciate your concern, and I think they have it. I think they're well up to speed on how to deal with this. That's one of the benefits I think of having Ryan on the ticket. He gets this stuff. He knows it full-fledged.